Swirl is an R package that turns the R console into a dynamic and interactive learning environment, right? So it guides you through some R programming exercises where you can answer questions inside the R console. Okay. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install Swirl, load the library, and start the program, right? So we've already looked at this before. So in this case, I'm gonna use this command install.packages, and then inside the double quotation mark and parentheses, we insert the name of the package. In our case here, we're gonna use a Swirl, right? Let's go ahead and run that. On Mac is Command Enter, on Windows is Control Enter, or you can just click on this icon here. I'll give you the shorthand for that. So I'll install that. It will ask us all this. I don't want to restart it, so I'll just say no for now. So if you're successful, you will see no errors, and you can see already we have this package installed. Okay. The next thing we want to do is to load the package inside our script editor. So let's go ahead and do that again. So already loaded the R Swirl package. So you only do this once, right? So most times I just comment that out. So the way I would like you to look at this is think about your phone, right? The first time you install a software, maybe TikTok or Facebook Messenger, right? You install it maybe on Android from Play Store or Apple Store, right? You install it once, and each time you want to load that program, you just click on that software. You don't need to install multiple times. Okay. So now that we've loaded the library, so how do we start up Swirl, right? So the next thing we can do here, so I'm gonna hit here Control L, clear the console. So the next thing to start the program, you just type Swirl, right? Click Enter, and you get some descriptive information. So you can give out your name here. So I could just say Do, for example. Okay. Just welcomes you, and you can press continue. Okay. Select an option here, select one. And another thing here, there are some useful prompt commands you can use. So for example, here you can use this to experiment, just ignore that. But mostly if you use this, just regain Swirl's attention. Then most important, if you want to exit out of this program, you just type by with parentheses, right? The main here turns you to the main menu. The info here just gives you more information. All right. So let's get started. Okay. So you can see here, these are the lessons available. So you can select the options you want from this menu. In our case here, for demo purposes, we'll select one, and it will take us to some of the lessons, right? So you can choose the course or type 0 to exit, right? So in our case here, just gonna choose one. Now, all these are kind of organized using the YAML file to render this description or list. So in our case here, we could pick maybe the first option, all right? So I highly recommend you go through all these different lessons just to get a good understanding of our programming and exercises, and you can give your answers here. So the other good thing is, like, you'll see this progress bar depending on how you need to finish, or you need to successfully finish one step in order to go to the next, right? So let's look at an example here. So it asks us to type 5 plus 7, right? So if that is successful, we'll see some progress here, right? So you keep on doing this several times, and I'll just keep on asking you to do different things. So you can keep doing this in your free time and see how it works. So in my case here, if I want to exit out of this, so I just type by, right? Another thing here, you can also install another package together here. It's called swirlify, right? In fact, question is, what if you want to install two packages at the same time? So you can actually install one package separated out by a comma, right? In fact, if you click on install here, and I type in Swirl, you'll see there are two packages here, right? Swirl and Swirlify. So the Swirlify package here basically is for authors. You know, if you want to develop your own course, you can use Swirlify to create your own lessons, right? In fact, you can reference this URL, go to this website, and you can get some tutorials, and even you can contribute, you know, to the wide community on Swirl. Okay. Well, this wraps up, you know, how to use Swirl. And that's it.